the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully this device is functioning. I know it's Mercury retrograde, so we're being a little patient with any glitches going on. So if you see anything in readings that where the sound might be off or whatever's going on, just comment down below, okay? It may have some significance for the reading if anything happens here, okay? So we're just going to do a general reading for y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your holiday season isn't too chaotic. Luckily, we've kind of gotten a lot of our stuff done already, so you may have anticipated it since I mentioned that, or might need to anticipate something, okay? So we're going to go ahead and pull overall energy from the Seasons of the Witch Yule Oracle by Lorraine Anderson and Julia Diaz. And we're going to see what's going on for you guys and then get some guidance from our new deck, the Dreamweaver's Oracle. So excited. All right. Spirit, what's going on for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. I just saw a Christmas tree, so maybe family's important right now. Some special occasion. Maybe you're celebrating a little early this week. Gatherings. Card number 17. Breaks down to an 8. That might be significant. That's the month of August. Could be on the 8th. 8 days, 8 hours, 8 weeks in terms of timing. Gather, gather, festive witches. Speak of joy and drink to wishes. Take one, give two, celebrating all blisses. I love that. Take one, give two. Oversharing, overgiving maybe. Or just being happy to overgive. Okay. Let's see. Oh, went too far. Here we go. Exchange gifts and festivity. For our ancestors, every day became a celebration of life. We have lost the drive for survival in this way. Today, social media and the hustle are our main priorities. So much so that it's easy to forget the joy of festivity and celebrate how precious life is. Times may be different than those of our ancestors, but that does not mean that times aren't hard for us too. Lean on your community for support. They are there to lift your spirits when you're down, to celebrate your wins, and to love you just because you exist. This card invites you to spend time with your community. Call on friends, family, or go out and build new relationships. Receiving this card is also a strong sign that 2 is better than 1. Okay, so that might be significant. Pair up. Partnerships are favored. Whether it's be a bestie or even with a sibling or cousin or something. It doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could even be, pairing up for something in a work environment. This could even be work. Especially if you're having like holiday parties early or something. This might be the last work week for many companies right now, so that might be significant here, okay? 2 or more people will bring a much stronger chance of success for a situation. Additionally, this card tends to come to a reading when large gatherings such as weddings and births are imminent. So maybe somebody had just gotten married or given birth or is going to announce a pregnancy or get engaged or something like that, okay? That could be an identifier. All right. Let's see what's going on here, Spirit. Gatherings. 2 or more. Gift giving. Festivities. Let's identify the circumstance. Collective or who they're dealing with, or both. Let's get 2. Ram and happiness. Let's get 2 from this one too. You could be dealing with an Aries or are an Aries. Or just someone that's a stubborn, aggressive person. But we have happiness here, so maybe it's going to be all good. Okay? This might be just a temporary behavior, not a known issue for a very long time. I'm just seeing butting heads, okay? So it could just be minor stuff. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Ooh, interesting. Kite, vacation, four-leaf clover, great good fortune. Okay. I'm now seeing in my mind's eye basically this ram or whoever this person is just aggressively pursuing a vacation, maybe because they had a come up in life, okay? And they're very steadfast about their peace and harmony and happiness regarding this as well. So that could be an identifier, somebody coming in, okay? Overall, I do see that this is actually good times, whatever this is, good times, okay? You just might have one energy here that might be stubborn or aggressive or just persistent or inflexible. That's the word I'm thinking of, inflexible, okay? Now I'm seeing in my mind's eye, Now I'm seeing in my mind's eye maybe having difficulty finding something to gift to this stubborn, aggressive person, okay? Maybe they're particularly difficult to shop for. And maybe something having to do with a vacation, a retreat maybe, or something along those lines might be the way to go, okay? A group effort maybe this could be a group gift. I can't imagine one person being able to afford that for one all by themselves. So it doesn't have to be for a long vacation. It could be, a weekend or something, or an overnight, okay? Group gift, interesting. Okay. Maybe this ram needs it. Let's see, okay. It'd be well received and they come back a changed person. All right, let's see. Let's get 3, please. House, change, and marriage. Okay. Maybe it's a couples retreat. Because that's what I'm kind of seeing with the house. I'm seeing like this hermit mode energy, right? 22 February, 9 September, 3 in March might be significant identifiers as well. They could be a March Pisces Aries cusper. There's some kind of change in this situation. It could just be this gift giving that will help kind of alleviate something here. I'm also seeing sort of a marriage that's having difficulty. I'm just going to leave it at that. Maybe there's been bickering or argument and butting heads. And whatever gift this is going to help that, okay? Maybe that's an idea here. This could just be spirit trying to help you figure out what to shop for. Okay. Change also indicates a weak timing. And that could be in line with the 8 days. So maybe this is a post-New Year's thing, okay? Or a New Year's thing. Something after Christmas. Okay. There could also just be changes in this marriage as well. Okay, that might affect a group, a community of sorts. We're getting 3 from the Lenormand here. Let's see what identifiers we have. We have Aquarius with the stars. 6 of Cups could be revolved around children. Or some kind of nostalgia here. Maybe there's something nostalgic about this vacation. Okay. But that could also just identify maybe they need a break from the kids. King of Cups, again with that Aquarius Pisces energy. And Queen of Pentacles. This could also be baby mama drama. I'm hearing. Seeing the Queen of Pentacles here. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy might be significant. We have 16, 7, July, 4, April. 22 might be significant. You might be seeing twos. That is also a 4. You might be seeing 4s. Okay. I'm seeing a situation here play out at home where it kind of brings peace to the home. Okay. And maybe this retreat, this vacation, whatever gift this is, may have a sense of renewal at the end, depending on how, now I'm really focused on this crossroad. Okay. There's definitely a choice at the end of this for one of these individuals, okay? Maybe how they want to, proceed in the situation, whether or not they may become more flexible, okay? I do see healing with the stars and definitely peace at home, okay? That could be this change going on here. Shining stars bright in the sky bodes joy from afar where happiness lies. In starlight, dreams come true, hope is in sight, success is in view. A stately house beyond the gate bestows stability upon your fate. In love and play, your chance to win depends on how you first begin, okay? So having a positive mindset with this is a good idea. I'm getting the sense that it's for this person too. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. Let's clarify that, Spirit. Marriages, the marriage card could also be about a choice that needs to be made as well. All right, let's clarify marriage. Be more specific on this. Is a decision, a relationship, a situationship, all of the above. Could be a choice. But let's see. Let's keep going. A decision that needs to be made. A balanced decision that needs to be made. Okay. We've got the King of Swords here. Taurus, Gemini. We also have Sagittarius with the Temperance card. And 8 of Swords. Yeah, not being all up in the head about it. Maybe following a heart decision. Okay. Feeling it out. What's the decision about? An end to a cycle, maybe even travel, maybe where to go. The Lovers, maybe what to do in this relationship or with this relationship. Gemini also. And Chariot. Ooh, nice. Definitely having that balance moving through. These are all major arcana too. This is divinely guided. This is the universe going, no, this needs to be handled now. Make your decision, whatever it is, right? Cancer energy as well. Tell me about this gift giving and gatherings. I have a feeling it's going to be played out in public, like in a group setting or something. Empress, Taurus, ultimate mommy. So maybe a mom. Ooh. The High Priestess. Someone who's definitely ascended. Okay, we're talking about a high energy here. An Ace of Cups. Okay. So maybe there's some sort of giving of this situation from an Empress, High Priestess energy. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios here. Okay. Now tell me about this Ram energy. There might be some resistance. Someone not going with the flow here. And it's just because they need some healing. They're all up in their head. Okay? So tell me about the Ram. Four of Wands. It could very well be in this partnership. Okay? In this group. Page of Swords, the Sky Puppy, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and Three of Swords. Okay. I'm getting the sense that somebody had been all up in their head about some past heartbreak or betrayal or some kind of low vibe, you know, some feeling about a situation that had happened in this group setting. It could be a family, it could be a marriage, but they're about to communicate what that is, and they may come across as being more logical or mental about it rather than with a closed heart chakra. Okay, and I'm definitely seeing here maybe somebody's going to open up and say, hey, look, this is the path you need to take. Okay, there's some self-care here that's needed. That's why this retreat is needed. Okay. All right, I think we got it. Well, let's get you some guidance. Okay, you may be this High Priestess Empress energy. Okay, actually, let's pull on that. Anything you need to know moving forward. Cherry blossoms, I'm seeing that on the Lover's card, is also about self-care. So you might want to consider self-care for yourself as well. And there's the Queen of Pentacles, right? Five of Cups, you know, maybe any regrets. Or maybe just general malaise, okay? Heal the general malaise if you have any residual, okay? Ooh, Seven of Cups here. There are options available to you, so pick one of your options, whichever you feel. You got a lot of cups here, so whatever feels right to you, okay? There is stability with you, so you know what it is that you feel about this situation, right? Like you're on point with it. I'm not really seeing regrets here. I'm seeing more like just general sadness about it and choosing options that'll help you overcome that at this time, okay? You're more heart-centered. However, this ram person is not, okay? So just be mindful of that. I mean, the first step to the road to recovery is always admitting you have a problem, right? They might be too inflexible to do that right now. So maybe just providing an opportunity where they can kind of tap in themselves and go into hermit mode might be necessary. Might be helpful at this time. Whether they elect to take that jump, that leap of faith, okay? Let's get you some guidance. I'm pulling from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish. I find this deck to be really good to tap into even inner childhood wounding as well. Okay. Ooh, you might be this wise counsel. All right. We have Frog Princess, heed wise counsel, listen. 21 and 3. You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. 35 and 8. And the Golden Phoenix. 12, again with the 3. So this is definitely good news, okay? You might be the one providing this. Something you thought finished burst back into life, okay? This has definitely come back around energy. You do have that nostalgia here. So maybe this is a situation that might help identify it for you, whoever this ram is. Maybe someone from your past, okay? Hold on a second. I see a lot of cups here, so it may have been recent. We do have this like 7 months, 5 months, 6 months, 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 8 weeks. Who's hiding under here? Hold on. Without making too much of a mess. That's the Chariot. Okay. Yeah, that's the timing we have. A matter of weeks, months. So that might identify when you last dealt with this person. Put all these back. Okay. And on the top of the deck, you have little brother, little sister. So for those of you, this might be a family situation. Siblings, younger friends, responsibility, 40 and 4. Okay. Heed wise counsel. Listen. They may have difficulty doing that if you're the wise counsel, okay? Because of the contradictions and complexities being interesting, unlike anyone else. So they just might not be seeing where you're coming from, right? They may be stuck on, okay, like for example, if you were to equate these 6 to however many months, right, as chapters in a book, you may be on chapter 8 and they're still on chapter 2, right? They might just be a little behind, okay? They might be having you come back to chapter 2 and, you know, get refreshed. Get back to wherever they're at on the board, okay? With their inflexibility. This retreat, however, may help them speed up the process and get to like chapter 7 or something, okay? I know it's a weird metaphor. Something about books might be significant, specifically fiction. Maybe this is stranger than fiction. Okay. Maybe that might be an identifier for some. Pulling from the keepers of the light. Jwal cool, Dharma unfolding. Remember that you're on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. Don't feel like you need to rush this, okay? They might feel like they need to rush it just because they're in that mindset. Gaia, Earth connection, definitely stay grounded. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth. Could be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy as well. And Serapis Bay, ascension, move into your true self, rise above the darkness, the light is here. Definitely seeing it from a more positive viewpoint, right? Now let's get 3 for Mercury Lights by Rebecca Campbell. Rama, where are you being called to journey to? You could be going on this retreat, or maybe that's a question they should be asking of themselves, right? That will clue them in as to where to go, what to do, and what decision to make. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Again, this is all according to divine plan, right? Mintonkin, longing for home, belonging to the original light workers. Okay, that's maybe where they're being led to, if it's this ram here. All right, let's get you some final guidance from the Dreamweaver's Oracle by Colette Baron-Reed. All right. And the illustrations in this deck are absolutely stunning. It's illustrated by Joel Nakamura. So any of the colors on the cards might be significant identifiers for you, might be favorite colors, or the colors themselves might have, you know, magical or spiritual identification for you, okay? I did a whole video about color magic, so check it out, okay? It's in the playlist. Although I'm sure you can search by now. It gives you a basic rundown. So if any of the colors really, you're drawn to them, that's probably what it's referring to. It could also refer to a chakra. I mean, I'm seeing a lot of reds and blues right now, but that's just because of what's on top, right? Card number 44. 4s are definitely significant. Weavers know that all is God. I guess you could look at this in 2 different ways. Interesting. Because I felt guided to pull it this way. So maybe the image might remind you of something, okay? All right. Like that almost looks like a bomb to me. or just someone diving off a diving board or something like that. Interesting. Whereas the other way, it looked like a bird kind of flying up. Okay. Essential meaning. The conscious universe is the source of supply. Spirit is fundamental to life. The mystical is the primary reality. The weavers know that all is God. Do you? This is a profound, magical time in your life, and it's important that you recognize your relationship with your higher power as essential and primary. Okay? So definitely keep yourself tapped in. Where is, there you are. Consider all the gifts of your very existence. When you breathe, ask yourself who is breathing you, what force moves through you, animating you and those you love. The universe is the spark of life within you and nature. In you is true magic, connecting you to the web of all creation. Each strand woven on your behalf is pure consciousness. Right now, you're being asked to remember this and feel what that means to you. Every single thing in your life is sacred and infused with the power of spirit, God, the conscious universe. Even your difficulties are infused with the sacred and are always beckoning you to remember who you truly are. An immortal, a spiritual being having a mortal human experience. So definitely be in the present moment here. Stay grounded. This person may shake things up. This may be something from the past coming back around that you just weren't quite ready to handle, but it's definitely being handled now. It's the festive time. It may be the attraction for them to come back around, okay? Just remember to see through things, right? See through the veil. Given everything that you've had up until this point, I get the feeling you'll be able to see things better with the veil being lifted, okay? Can you see right now that whatever you're asking about has divinity sparkling through it, including our stubborn friend here, okay? That's everybody. Treat the subject of your query with reverence and step into the sacred dance. You cannot go wrong. You're meant to have this experience right now. This is definitely divinely guided, right? There she is. All right, guys. Hopefully that helps. Have a good one. Bye.